I don't have a problem in a game such as Man United. Atete okuleta Ben White, Odegaard ne Saka kinambuzi. Why? Because they are familiar with those big games. Naye wali Zubimendi zibiri zagezesaako naawe take out Zubimendi because take out Nogard because Nogard
ali mu Premier League.
He has been in the Premier League the longest, and while at Brentford he put up a performance against Man United, against Arsenal,
all
against
the
those
big teams.
Zibiri zowe ku Nogard nayogera ano
but
manager
who
producer ne big totuletera naye ekisinga okunsanyisa producer yennyini yaŋŋambye I wish they brought in
nze kati nze we munenyeza wawana awasinga the team we played agasobola
everybody welcome everybody to the fan page.
Arsenal is still 4 points clear. Do you still believe they win this league, Julie?
Before you had all your arms and legs on the trophy. Right now you only have the arms on the trophy. Because I don't think Pep achina mipira china mwina mipira cheje dealing now.
Pep has to travel to Spurs, to Anfield, to Chelsea, Stamford Bridge. I know Sambasa. Nze mipira minene mbole Man City away. If it is away, yes.
You still have chance.
Chelsea is at my home.
At your home.
You know the game is harder. Honestly speaking, nange Chelsea simbala. The truth is the hardest game we have left is Crystal Palace away and Man City.
Like as long as things don't change, especially in your final
in the way we play.
Because everyone has mastered it that Arsenal wafune corner wakubira.
And
but
when
the
game
learns to defend those corners, then what next?
But the question we've not answered it. Do you still think Arsenal wins this league? So Arsenal might win the game, the league.
Still have that.
Urban, where do you see things standing?
Arsenal sisobola jijja ku kikopo lwansonga. Omuntu ali mu kumugoba awe ye Man City.
Yeah.
Atene inconsistencies. Yeah, Neville, but I will talk about Man City. Inconsistencies Man City zalimu tuziraba. Maybe you will say that he has brought in the defensive cover ya McGay. But asoka proving in the next 2 games then
we'll know for sure.
But for now, ebintu byabadde akola mu previous games relying on actually na cheche ekyokulirainga ku striker nakyo lumu kitera okukubya, but it is more perfect. It is more perfect in case the guy comes back agenda kukola ki agenda teba.
Alan is struggling.
Actually opposite. But for him, he can come back quickly. Even in the next game.
He's a top striker.
So funa penalty nadamu confirm.
Ate bamuteerako nnyo okusinga yo Kalezi side area. But in case he doesn't come, ne basigala nga bamulwayinzeeko nga tazze, I don't think they will win it. Kuba Arsenal is soko je kyogamba nti twagikubye. But it is perfectly fine.
They're still in a good position.
I will say that it is still perfectly fine to again turn around and
culture.
Niba kuba nze ndabyeko nga Arsenal asula obubonero 12 bwabadde akulembedde. So kati obuna buno ndabanga nange obutono kati provided nti Man City agoba tanabera bulungi naye mulaba bada akyayoga ne Man City yatwala yajja n'ateekawo kembera nga season eri atulaba fena evolving agenda avamu eri Man City yabadde Brian kwegamba nga ajja kyusaamu. So tolako Man City nga ajja ateekawo nenze tumi Arsenal nze nkyamu ekikopo kwanda Man City tanaterera esubira nti wanaterera n'agoberawo.
I think every team, as we get closer to the end of the season, the games are going to be harder because I want to be relegation. I want to be again Champions League. So the games are going to be hard. Not only for even the games that we think are the hard ones might end up being easier. Going over and Ogamba, Man City no genda ku Liverpool. Kumbe gwagenda ku Wolves. Wa ku West Ham. Gwali ku
Santi yagenda data china chafi.
Ali dangerous.
The other thing, if you are to remain on the trophy, the other thing is into Ateta China Kola. I know strategizing very well.
As now namanya chichayagala.
You can't take all of them.
alina okustrategizing ekintu alina okukola.
I also want to make that submission. My manager, my gaffer, Mikel Arteta.
Please.
He changed your life.
He changed my life, 100%. Please make a choice. You cannot win all of them. Even the mighty Pep Guardiola, Ferguson have never won the quadruple. Rachi, yes, they haven't. In one season, nobody has ever done that. Now, Chisoboka, but you're putting your squad on too much pressure. And yesterday showed it, that mentally you may not be able to last all those trophies. So, Bomala Carabao Cup, Katuna Nakuyamba Noji Wangula. Calm down, sacrifice the FA Cup, leave it alone. Go into the Premier League. Nadala February 1, we don't have a game in February in Champions League. Meaning our Premier League games are going to be spaced a bit. What that tells you, Pep Guardiola, Mr. Arteta, just collect your points. If February ends and you're back to 7 or 10 points, the league is won.
You can even talk about the issue of
the
issue that
our games in Japan are not as hard. We are home most of
even
the time.
players can get tired. You need to also talk about that. But you can't breed the same lineup for this game. When we at the start of the season we are saying you are the most dangerous squad. You have good teams, but you are not changing anything.
And then you wonder why they are tired.
Why are you bringing in Zubimendi in and out every game?
Why did you sign Nogard?
There's Nogard.
Ate n'abawagizi bamuvume confidence
By the
ongera
way, mind akatebe kalwaza omusambi nafa n'avaako.
To me, I don't have a problem in a game such as Man United. Arteta kuleta Ben White, Odegaard, Saka. Why? Because they are familiar with those big games. Naye wali Zubimendi zibiri zagezesaako naawe check out Zubimendi check out Nogard because Nogard
ali mu Premier League.
He has been in the Premier League the longest, and while at Brentford he put up a performance against Man United, against Arsenal,
all
against
the
those
big
big teams. Zibiri zowe ku Nogard nayogerano
But he has
manager
killed his
who
confidence,
producer
right
ne big totuletera naye ekisinga okunsanyisa producer yenyini yaŋŋambye I wish they brought in
nze kati nze we munenyeza wawana awasinga the team we played agasobola
Kase
ne bw'aba tasambye
Brentford beat United home and away nga gundi is a major
statistics.
Ekyankubya ku Brentford
kiki ekyakubya wisambwemo where were the balls coming from
No, the point is this The point is this: Nogard has the experience of the Premier League. Don't treat him like he's coming from the French league.
Like
Watch the guy has been in the league, and Brentford has not gone back since Nogard has been the captain. Relegation. So why bring him to a club? A captain by the meaning leadership is there. No Mutuza, Zubimendi, amazing footballer, but he gets tired. It's his first first season in the league. How do you expect him to be? He played Inter Milan the entire game.
Left wing yo notawamu Martinelli nga Dalot yali kukisaawe
ate tugenda ngoba manager
mbutuufu nga Dalot yali kukisaawe notawa ku Martinelli mupiira
ekyo nakyo. But let me tell you, for me anyway, it's a long conversation.
You knew Arteta knew himself that he rise on corners. He has a Martinelli, Dalot takuuma bulungi
adduka
Martinelli adduka Dalot tabeerawo abeera ne space. Tekawo Martinelli okola makona ago 15 ufunemu golo
option yago
nezo options za free kick
nange nade nja kutriggeringa option yange ya Mazirawi kwata ku gundi ku Martinelli na mule Martinelli na webuze la Martinelli yalesi wa